All right, mami mo bibia kwaba na me mfa Brabeke TV yem platform so papa Yankopon enhyira wo eni abribia mo supporter mo di emaye na wonim adwuma ba kwa ayedin ewukurum ha ama sebi se anye nibre anya adwembone anye sebi pesemin kumenya eni bayi abro ni bayi a in fact sebi abrusi be nyado se adwuma no onye da omoma millions of dollars kra wonye because integrity about reputation any credibility what you say na nsembe na maker adwuma ya eni se obey NPP communicator ewukuruma because NPP for na nkasa no nkofo na omu edimutinti man no CEOs, MPs, ministers, director generals, any other appointees no makanina, they are running away from campaigning for MPP because they know say I didn't emfa. They know say TB and Bawumia and the MPP equal position any doctor any year kufado. By your confirming so how no masin bidi kan kaino. Because of selfishness, because of greedy, because of what? Pesemin kumenya, any wickedness, adjumbonintino, kakra umbedi wuntino, omumfadi bisi hon, omube champion, na omodi enimu, ebi miankasa, mokane saying, kwabena ajiye Japan. What I say, any miankasa me papa kini di Japan. Yes, a best shock was a maker say, me papa kini di Japan kan. Any kwabena je Japan ono so yobia adwembone panyini a wonim papa na onye panyina wonim papa na onye wo se wo ma wo Ghana ha ena oyekuani ena obi eye campaign in the name of so ba obemo wa yi of which say nipa no eda so wa ban mu a enka wo kwabena je Japan eden ena obefa no. How would you take it? These are the people, they are very, very, wicked, and they don't think about this country. They only think about themselves. They think about family, any panafo no what you say. Yebeko ni kwa kuti audio bi Bobbie Ansah asoja ko the scene so na wachire na level how I was behave himself. But then in Japan contested as presidential candidate. Amfa and now didn't want to join Bawumia. This idea woman no more could it. Oh, Ghana bottom. Young couldn't put his answer from a young coupon. A shrap papa, message or subscribe. Now I like you, my dear young cuties and from Brown.
From Japan. Kwame, I'm sorry, some mountain. But from Japan, Kotra City TV. Oh, City TV, dear. Oh, very good. Me pamcho me ka kwamna Japan on onipa MPP ni me ka omo asemo they don't get it. Now listen to kwamna Japan and now on City TV. Say some friend is a channel 2 as a channel 1. Okay. Omo that first no 1. Okay. Hey Gabi channel 1. Gabi watch that channel 1. Okay. So and now kwamna Japan ko tna me pamcho Baby, I will be and just listen to Kwabena Japan carefully. Then you understand the greed in the MPP and how they want to keep the country for themselves, whether good or bad. So mine no bo na so power more. They don't care. Just listen to Kwabena.
He was the head of the economic management team. So if the currency moved from 4 to 16 under his tenure, it is one of the question his competence in dealing with whatever he promises on the economy, because that was the basis. Then Mahama should not be standing. Well, Mahama's currency exchange depreciation was not like that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying yes, we are comparing records. And on the currency exchange rate, yours is worse. That is why he was the head of the economic management team. So if the currency moved from 4 to 16 under his tenure, it is one of the question his competence in dealing with whatever he promises on the economy, because that was the basis. Then Mahama should not be standing. Well, Muhammad's currency exchange depreciation was not like
that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying yes, we are comparing records. And on the what I'm saying rate, yours is worse. That is one.
But that's very important.
It is important. There are many things.
Inflation,
there are many things that we have done
at the critical rates.
There are many things that we have done much better. And so we are carrying our message to the people, and it is resonating with the people. Yes, we accept the difficulty of the exchange rate regime. We know that. We accept that. And he's moving on.
Has he accepted that? Has he apologized to Ghanaians?
He doesn't need to
politicized it.
Why do you? Why?
Because
I mean, the fact that you are not able to attain certain things doesn't mean you should come and apologize. I don't understand this obsession with apologies.
He said if the fundamentals are weak,
we have an election to win.
You need to deal with that.
We have an election to win. We are confident our message is resonating with the Ghanaian people. They will take the decision on the 7th. And you and I will come and sit here and see Dr. Bawumia do 53%. And then you see that the people, they respect him, they trust him, they believe he's a good person, and he's the one he has got clarity of thought.
He was the head of economic management team. So if the currency moved from 4 to 16 under his tenure,
it is one
we should question his competence in dealing with whatever he promises on the economy, because that was the basis.
Then Muhammad should not be standing.
Well, Muhammad's currency exchange depreciation was not like
that's
yours.
not what I'm talking about. I'm saying yes, we are comparing records.
And on the what I'm saying rate,
Kwame, Obi di say Kwame Japan. Na aka se we bodaminia. Of Kwame Japan ABODAM of ABODAM. Me say Kwame Japan bodaminia. Enkada men sori ntumi ka nkoni fie da se be ko hwe me wofa. I used to go to him because na say asandfo mpanimfo no mo ye politics no ye asandfo nkola no ye sa na etie baabi ebeduru a ye nua ho bia no we make sure say we push just say ye hu se wagimi me no ya de na me hu se wagimi a eno ano no. I mean, when I'm walking away from something, I walk away without turning back. Me and sim my life muda ade bia no a me ya eba mitim say ade we me nye biu, then you will see me walking back. No, me sikwa so a me sikwa so de obeye opa kumunantwie wo machi aman me memfa ho. So even when I'm with somebody and decided to walk away, I walk away. Me pen kwase asem. And I mean, you are obetini aye, untimi nya hwe. The bia no abetini aye. E dey na be, ye ma me hwe. Ade kwa person obeye no ye ma me hwe. Untimi nya hwe. Kasa da be kan wo machi. So, Kwame Japan, just look at Kwame Japan. Now, Bernard, a refi ni bibi. Our message is resonating. And can say Bernard Busan say a dear messenger. Tell us. Kwame Japan say Bawumia Bawumia be paya chew. Ade na so paya chew. Obi antimi anye bibia na so paya chew. This Bawumia guy was calling John Mahama incompetent. His wife was insulting John Mahama on platforms. My own sister Samira was insulting John Mahama. John Mahama echen Samira bebre. Ebi kura Samira ni nua no mpanimfo bia ni wan yonko ene John Mahama. She was okojina platforms no di John Mahama tempoto. No ne na busuafo obo mo nsem na ye mo de. Ada ya John Mahama the cities every 1 city equal 4 cities. So when you see Mahama, we see incompetent. When you see, you see, really, your husband is supervising 1 city, 17 cities, $1, 17 cities. Your husband, and you get worried when people insult your husband. But when you were insulting John Mahama, you were okay. Everybody around you was clapping. Sister Dionim Kasao. Today, people are using various forms of adjectives for your husband, and you get worried. sister na nim se wi ase udua bro a ubetwa bro unkotu banche ana ni je ya nkyerɛ sa proverb no udua ode bro se fom a eye bro na betwa unkotu banche. And today onipa no wono se obi ye incompetent oyo dwanfunu wantimi anye no. Today we are doing $1 17 Ghana cedis, different 14 cedis.
We trade with excellence.
Wo kwamna Japan and quickly you go to kwamna Japan on Bawumia during Omo Aino Omo primaries no. You just heard a Kwamna and over Kwamna Japan. Ya Ghana ni bi obe hunu Kwamna Japan bi asu no so ordinafu enenam aduane.
We must be honest enough to admit that the Akufo-Addo government, despite chalking successes in road and health infrastructure, tourism, and of course education, it has struggled to deliver on a number of fronts. We started out saying that we're breaking dependency on the Western donor agencies. The slogan, Ghana Beyond Aid, rang from the Jubilee House with intensity and vigor. But today, we lie on a stretcher before the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, and Ghana has become, in the eyes of many, a case study of how not to do it. It is true that the international climate has been hostile. But how many countries have had inflation skyrocket to 54%? And in fact, food inflation hitting the roof. And our city only just slightly recovering after a wild tailspin last year. These are stark signals of economic distress, and we cannot hide these facts. We've had to endure a painful debt exchange program with our pensioners laying siege at the finance ministry. Our party, the NPP, cannot afford to put forward those who led us to this state. I want to repeat myself. Our party, the NPP, therefore, cannot afford to put forward those who led us to this state and expect Ghanaians to embrace them during the 2024 election. We need a new face, a pair of clean hands, a leader to reconnect with our base and earn the trust of Ghanaians. We must be honest enough to admit that the Akufo-Addo government, despite chalking successes in road and health infrastructure, tourism, and of course education, it has struggled to deliver on a number of fronts. We started out saying that we're breaking dependency on the Western donor agencies. The slogan, Ghana Beyond Aid, rang from the Jubilee House.
I feel so sad. Say, yama politics about dane as a corn game, a corn man. No, I said matrikio. Obetmia kujina kase and no or confidence say, the man can cry with me as I beat you womo. Ebetmia trick womo. It's so sad. But who was some? Bernard Avle. Come na Japan to him or can same way. Oh, how was I then? Yini video no na botre no. Say kwabna o can say any. Now just reconcile with your current position. Say when your bodemina. But when him the omre boys no. O kono harder. Member programs would be you know, friendship no be style. Yanka Bernard Kayen or boss have video which they woke up Japan. Tikwabre o makura ti fi omu hunu se wa ABODAM. Wo na wo kwa Japan na wo be ka kire ye se. O mine economy no e da stretcher so. Kwame that time when I come to Japan, the dollar was around 14 cedis. The dollar was around 13, 14 cedis when he was telling us that economy no at the stretch so. Satana afeni akọ IMF na dollar no in 17. So come na Japan e dey be na ba wutri ma wo gidi say even with 14 cedis or minor at the stretch so about bedroom 17 cedis, and you are telling me that say now is better than before. Kwabna wabodam. Kwabna Japan bodam ni complete. Wabodam Kwabna Japan wabodam wabodam. We are bodam ni complete. Yes, o treke Bawumia no peskani biadi, but you see your integrity is very, very important. Onipa onya wiase japade nyina na dey wabodam. Just listen to Kwabna Japan. Kwabna Japan say that time another dollar near 14 cedis no with the current situation ohunu how onipa anka so fix economy no want me no say NPP for you no obetimi ababeli di womo abewini eye 2024 elections. Then America krani na Kwabna Japan was say they have a message, they have a strategy, and Dr Bawumia will get 53%. How bakadi menene kai Kwabna Japan pa ha do amasa mi okunu we ayo ni na me kura asami oku ofere me diko nya na fane me just listen to yourself. You go to Japan kasa and unim say oh sa 1970 80 politics no ene wo mutrimu omo ka asem a omo fu say ene internet wo di Kwabna Japan uko studio a just play yourself back, listen to yourself and some wa kan fa Bawumia ho ansa no akwa rest studio ho ene obi dia ba no pound 21 Ghana cedis ene Kwabna Japan. Go and check NDC Jomama 8 years. Omu free abem na inflation ye say. And inflation ye say. Na fu abo ye say. And na fu abo say. All the indicators, and that was what Bernard was trying to point out to him. All the indicators, you pick every indicator, economic indicator, and tell me where you guys did well. Yes, so we are dealing with margins. Jomama NDC, they picked it from Kufuor $1 to 1 point something cedis. Let's say 1 cedi. Fair, I don't have any problem. They were able to hold it to 4 cedis. What I say with difference just 3 cedis. Strike the percentage. What for the free 4 cedis within 8 years. Even if you are doing 7 Ghana cedis, yes, we will agree. Just do 7, 8 Ghana cedis, we will agree. You are doing 17 Ghana cedis, and unim. Here, Kwame sa Bawumia de na de sende me no. Say international issues, challenges, jumpy or amanya. Say Bob Mame Bawumia, what NPP for no, and I say world economic crisis no. NDC was facing same problem, and Mebo the Bawumia catcher NDC that time, because NDC was making same excuses. As some Bawumia call yes seminar ko catch na omo say ai den na ewiase challenges etimi jump on my bia na Ghana nkwa na be hitie. Go to Burkina, go to Togo, check their inflation indicators, check the economic indicators. Ghana nkwa na COVID by, and check how much we got during the COVID. Sika nyaye, compare it to Burkina, compare it to Togo, compare it to Cote d'Ivoire. Even with the COVID money, omuntu me accounted for. No, to me akwa yes, I'm ready. Muntie obi antie Bawumia, just listen to Bawumia in opposition, talking about world challenges.
You have to ask is how can global phenomena skip Cote d'Ivoire and all the surrounding countries and only attack Ghana? How? How does it happen? You have to ask is how can global phenomena skip Cote d'Ivoire and all the surrounding countries and only attack Ghana? How does it happen? You have to ask is how can global phenomena skip Cote d'Ivoire and all the surrounding countries and only attack Ghana? How does it happen? You have to ask is how can global phenomena skip Cote d'Ivoire and all
Bawumia. Ebeye den ne wiase abenedie nyina tra aman bia, because that time NDC was explaining that there was a world crunch issues about Ebola and other challenges. Mahmoud Bawumia busa womo say dey ena Ghana nko ena aye affected. Etwam Cote d'Ivoire, etwam ena uno mu di nkomo na obusa omo the same question say eyeda na economy NDC excuse ni bi adiaba. Na unim say your friend say pandemic ni adiade nti nti wonkwa na esa ho sa kwabna Japan esa Togo ho esa babia na pain. Meanwhile, in this pandemic, Ghana is the only country yaje COVID tax. Yare no yaje ho tax Ghana nkwa. Ghana nkwa. Kamera Japan nim. Onim say Bawumia is highly, extremely incompetent. I mean, a very clueless guy. They know. Omunim. But if you say, se met me the campaign nechi, nema se kambu nemanya bia dia. Fine, because baby I made dreamy political career and anye ye. To say no me better than la poor mine. Koko affairs. No akwa jene die. Intika kwa mnaja po free fie no fa on one video yi. Eno boy no tie ne ho ensem okafa Bawumia ho a. Oka asenka sabita frache. Ana o tie na no aheda. Just obekwa kwa kwasi asem. Kwa mnaja Japan we are Santini. Kwame 8 years. Gonjani adhunu nyansa John Mahama just 4 years old. John Mahama nya 4 years. 4 years John Mahama say well see a year more than kajetia market esiwo. Car park cry John Mahama jaya. A year some wie cry no. Want me and Kamera Japan, you are happy with this. You are selling your own region. Oh, to Ashanti region now egu wafunu asese ati egu na so no. Oh, to Ashanti region ni wadi. Onkwa ye ne didi. Whether Bawumia nom omo be develop Ashanti region, omo develop you and fa ho. KJTR phase 2 8 years ni nothing. Race course nothing. Buankra nil. Baby bien what? Why? And you feel that all is well. Tubekwa ko die chira kwa ko di kakra. You Yengoti Bawumia on Peace FM. Kwamna Japan, sorry.
I think so. Me call around me ku share Mr. Boahenum ewo Kintampo enu apeni ba ko susu ahafonum Ashanti region Kumasi kwa dem hu be 6.
Yes.
Omo de tiase, but I think they are about maybe 30 in number now from the original 123. Almost so better to be. Okay, can nyina boma, it does not exceed 900 people.
Okay.
We wojidie say omo nim party na fapem. Omo nim party na bakosem. They know say this is a very important landmark, a watershed election. Because we'll who are when you're third term. And right now we need a leader who can restore the confidence of the party, the grassroots. So we need a set of clean hands. It's very important. That is why there is a need for a drastic departure from the status quo. Kwame, in my honest opinion, an extension of the status quo will not enhance our chances.
Can you see? Because now cannot purchase say Nisa to Abama Dr Bawumia. That's what you mean.
The American say party he answers after 16 solid years of that leadership.
So Bawumia out.
Yes, a new freshness that can go and engage the Ghanaian people, and especially the party base.
Come on, 80 say Bawumia out. According to Kwamna JJ Paul, GD said party here freshness.
News.
What I'm saying is that we need a change in the status quo.
That's right.
We need fresh leadership after 16 years.
That is my view.
Kwamna, what does it mean? It simply means that the leadership of NPP is say free or not for Froba. Now leadership say nipa ba akope free mo. Minima original Dr Bawumia. That's what you mean. So
I'm not denying what I'm saying. I'm just telling you as it is. If you want to capture it, so let's move forward. That's what I'm saying. I think it will enhance our chances of winning in 2024.
Good.
When we have a new deal.
Great.
And that new dawn is so reflected by Mujamuno Kwabna Ejepo KAA.
Kwabna, that new dawn includes Kwabna.
I think say be there. Me call around me ku share Mr. Boahenum ewo Kintampo enu apeni ba ko susu ahafonum Ashanti region Kumasi kwa dem hu be 6.
Yes.
Omo de tiase, but I think they are about maybe 30 in number now from the original 123. Almost so better to be. Okay, can nyina boma, it does not exceed 900 people.
Okay.
And why? Ova muguya ni mwase o. Muguya ni mwase. Muka hombi. Ena nkrofo ya asantifo ayi empanimfo ye greedy. One kofo mwanum ya mo de. One president kofo mwanum de munku amu bedi. Mwanum ya mo de papa. Boninti Yesu sanu asantini pani de on won man kan fufu a no de side nkwa ya guso boninti monum de mu di boni ye ba kan ye fi asem mi a igbeni pani ya de a wo de koni kurum ono ana asem de anyama asem mu mi e boye din Kwamna Japan, Ukwa Ashanti region, now share 8 years the mills ne mahama eye now share mu 8 years we are enti ya wani je ho. Are you happy? Munyina mo akọ school abrochire munim said the Bruni city recently UK, one of their MPs, Labour Party MP, young lady, and he disagreed with the Prime Minister, who is the leader of the Labour Party, or resign as MP. Oh, baby. Yeah, dear Diane, a come, the fufu, and I do 8 fufu ni agene, a sam kind of guya terimu, no pepper, na santino, says a yagin Jimmy. And I do know really, I my Yahoo, no bonanum to, or you are the tower of Gunuko, aha, and then you may have a campaign, and your money and I won't fail a card or any uncle. Asa, on minimum mine of Japan, San what here. Guya ni mo asesa, muguya ni mo asesa, because Kanti one cannot cry one. Guya ni mo asesa. Musika na mo ani kabre tokrom obeka kire wo se ade ya esi yenye obedu abonte a kakra obedi enti sa me NDC ntimi anya niam akufo ne Bawumia ye na ensi da na me makwa abonte na makwa campaign say after 4 years and now 8 now why your mind tan say na say NDC your mind tan say ya na me Bobbie Ansah na masore na me are me ni did approach to me
we ensema Bobbie Ansah so e dia tudwa yemi nshira daddy yankopon nshira Bobbie. These are the people unim me ma men kan se me nshira enkrofo a me di ntia ma me respect Captain Smart, but I do know why. Captain Smart, me, I salute that man. I respect him and I cherish him a lot. I like him, I love him. I do more than money jihutu. Every bit of it. I enjoy every bit of his program. And I say ni journalism oyin wokroma. Edientia obi bibisa. Captain Smart can hold a kufa bedi or my wiso. Captain Smart in 2015 na ABODAM TV. Yes, why na nekai ABODAM TV. Captain Smart so just NDC for so call. NDC for money break. Epe Captain Smart say na why ne za kwa ikra o haya adwin. Captain Smart no ndi oyo. Oboko jan Bob Black. Na oti ABODAM TV so. Ni show no kra mi yire free pacho ni mamu fantu mo comment section mo fancheme. The show no me yire fi me ka catch them. What you say? Obuku jan na wabone Black na oye the program na obashi NPP NDC then time NDC na wa ba mi John Muhammad ne wo na mane won nsem ejo because na mamon enkoye but benfosi enyi ye kwanye ni pedi amamo ne enkoye nyina no na nkofo esisi school adan amamo ne enkoye nyina na nkofo esisi hospitals amamo ne enkoye nyina na nkofo ebuild constructive goods amamo ne enkoye nyina na farmers omo fertilizers and the other farm materials farm tools ni na eco na amamo enkoye nyina na food food feeding program. Is it school feeding program? School feeding program at the basic level no na eye adwuma na nice so amamu ne nkoyi na no se biebusi binyado na enkwada private public schools the government schools no na omu school atade tini pano no ne every year bi omu de ko amamu ne nkoyi na no se bi na teacher for makatu aye amamu ne nkoyi na no na achechire for omu freedom amamu ne nkoyi na media no their freedom to preach. Bibisao, Sanima Mebubosi, how far is it now in the Kufado's government? Inti Captain Smart will be an obo abainichi. In him say, Captain NPP Tia and Oyesa. But glory be to God. Abansi Saya and a Captain Kwaji Smart. Aban Sisan na Captain Kwaji Smart. Osha says so monitor niema. Osha says so ohwe niema. Into behu say no. To say the niema ekwo. Akufado ono ano dey buy. But he is not a blind. He is not a fool. Internet see di obi anim ekwaje bosia na se nipa ni ntua ya yensan di nim enkwaje foforo ma no. Do you get me? Ye kodi obi anim ekwaje lona na se nipa ni ntua ya se nipa no yendi nanim enya de foforo bi ama no. Exactly what Akufado ni Bawumia pesa wodi ye Ghana. Ya jitumi amamo. You have not been able to pay back Ghanaians with the development that we deserve. But you still claim saying sign Bawumia chance. If I the Captain Smart, Nija was so NPP, so I really love it because he is part of the problem we are facing now. Okahubi and then the NPP for Captain Smart Ekahubi, let me tell you, Kufua Penso, Captain Smart Kahubi. He is not Captain Smart, when you name Captain Smart, we but yeah, we know him very much. What you say? And Captain Smart. When you say Kunyano, na o Kasa, na say o Basha when we defend the NDC. Now to me say yes, Obrano, he is doing appropriate journalism. Appropriate journalism, unlike Kwame Sifakainom, Elmomo, Abokan say, Paul, I don't watch this out. Useless people. You do get me? Omono always the omupe diewu. The omupe diewu. Se omofu ebeye mankwa and omupe. They don't think about the rest. They don't think about Ghanaians. That's how the Ghanaians, how we are fumbling. Ghanaians, how we are struggling. Ghanaians, how we are what? How we are suffering. They don't think about it. But the omupane say, oh, yanko sika we na ye de yankasa NPP. Yanko sika we ni yenchendi. Yanko sika we ni na de yankasa NPP. Ayade. That is all that they know. But I don't watch Kwame Sifaka and other useless journalists or more defend the NPP. Did you get me? And Captain Smart any Kwame Sifaka Paula do much uncle for and preachy say you rap Akufado bra. But let me tell you, why is it that Captain Smart what 10 years against the Akufado means Akufado has food and he couldn't manage the economy and wabon Bawumia no yin mind no kwa wabon sin or what you say. Nti ya me de pass Bobbie Ansah onu so ye we na utie ni nsem na osi onu de te mahama ba no obedi the same thing na say jana also see Akufado so the same jana ye de beto no so and read my lips. Me the Kennedy Japan me papa no Kennedy unimo me papa no e bia me kan me papa Kennedy nti you receive a lot of threats. I have audios. If you dare me, I'll bring it out. Me audios. I just say enkofo be free America, be free UK. A threat me say man jai say be say me promote Kennedy a criminal na dia de. Okay, me say masa. You don't know what you're saying. You defend the papa to the core. But the name bisa. Ye papa Kennedy ekita kasemu baby ombeko bia useless na powe udinachi and all campaign ma NPP. And because of him enko for 30 years enka sebi yakupon pango senka ye bibi to ya enka to ye for free of charge. What you say? And me nye one direction journalist. Me makacho I'm a full journalist, but I decided to venture into social media, you know, commentation and answer social media, you know, analyst. I'm a full journalist. A good journalism, you know what you're doing. Intimacy, you defend you be. Nasi ni panabano be ye bohorma, sebi, Jimmy Sinipano were failing Ghana and still defending the person. That is the reason why I've told you countless times. Bawumia enko position ya kufaro no mahamambra na mahamambra embeye de esebi. He should come and repeat what the NPP people are doing in Ghana for a bull for. And they will see what will happen in this country. I'm telling you, they will see what will happen in this country. And Jaibe Swesio Mason, Mahamo Dibrika, it will be free Jubilee House honor. Akweshe cantonment nifi hono, because we are fed up of the lies. We are fed up of the lies. Yeah, you be campaign mo na uba na wa be yesebi de woso ya. Trust me, I will make sure I will use the same podium and the platform that I use for campaigning for you know. It is that podium will be destroyed. And then my followers and the world more supporting and then you bo it I know it's a Canadian Japan, you know. Even we lose a lot of people. Frankly speaking, and the Japan in terms of politics, Mianka say, Juma de Papa no be boyade, but then he can politics a Canadian Japan. He has no credibility, he has no what credibility, the reputation, he has destroyed it because of MPP. That is the reason why MPP cool position, because Canadian Japan catch the Ghana for Mahama will win hands down when we vote for Bawumia as presidential candidate in Buana. It's a Bawumia. What shows Bawumia will win? Canadian Japan say Mahama will win hands down. So we know clearly say Mahama will win hands down. But Mahama no so be here at Kufado any Bawumia yibia. Trust me, we will deal with him drastically and we will make sure say we will deal with him single-handedly. What you say? Any abri ukruma. Ya me some political party. Me platform it is not meant for any political party. That is why I won't say I don't wear any party color. I don't wear any party color. And my background, we don't see any party color. We are serving this country. We are making sure this country improves. We are making sure this country meets what the other developed country. And think it's Kurum and so sebi and go for China for and no mabeji Korea boso and the China for ye be bia ukruma because of our mamwa yetiminti and the China for to galamsey and the China for engaging businesses and the China for aiding. They do everything in this country. You do everything. And then China for omaji kuruna boso. But the yemi ye wum ni say nka omaji boso krano ena mu business together na Ghana for your benefit and community problem. But you will panyin bi wo Jubilee House you nkofo bi omo offices bi omo awoda. Any profit bi e wose nko man ni nya na ono akogu na account. Any profit be a was minor enya na ye de bo minor brano any muni pounds ye hotoyeno na akugu ni pabako for account. That is the most annoying and the most devastating and most what to say a frustrating and embarrassing tina a womb. Media maka and I'll always say it they be a meka. Bawumia can never be president in this country. We will never allow Bawumia to be president. Because Bawumia ni niema woye ina chese kwa we oba ombo namba oba chese onakwa de akufado de no se akufado wa yibi odi free si chese ba Bawumia ni policy o ayo se Bawumia o policy amasa akuro na wudi ensema okogina I don't know say enkran brana order ni manifesto na dino some okogina wana okikani na we already he was just reading the book. See, 2016 or Canada Chile Ghana for 2016 Bawumia ready diaries already graphics Ko2 Bible Ko2 Quran Ko2 chese oye bibia but any misa how much is the dollar? How much is the dollar? How much is the dollar? If you take one Ghana cedis and as if you take $1, what's the sign ebeba say? Enti eya papa eya say ye ko simpie so koto aba e di mani pa but if ya sebi nipa yinim se obeboaye no na nipa no woyi etiko abofom. And these same people don't feel ashamed. These same people don't feel embarrassed. These same people have no pity of shameless. Eka esamba beka say, oh, mina na miye mokane say driver ni mate. Enka Bawumia obia sebi neni wu adia. Enka umbina nonka say driver's mate da. Because it's like a very, very shameful. Uno be able mine. Na mamono sebi estia na Ghana ye car and a mamona estia. You see, these are the people, they are not serious in this country. They are not serious. They don't take us serious. They don't think about Ghana. They don't take us serious. These are the people, they don't care. They don't care what will happen. Until you can speak, you can say whatever that you want. For example, you see, few days to elections, and they will say we deploy military be or allow be sanko for now for or mukokran galamsi for mundru hono campaign for no amomalam na omo free site. Free site is the same as Kinofurata. You catch the Kufadu say Kinofurata free because Kinofurata had been an obstacle to Ghana's financial problem. Financial solutions. Kinofurata has been an obstacle. He does not know how to manage the economy. He does not know how to manage finances, expenditure and those things. So, we said it about 2 years. Na Akufo-Addo nyemfie ono ahu na kuma toni yem no krano oyi ni fi ha no osaman dibia foforo, the special advisor to in the finance ministry. Sometimes I am doing him in Tiasia and come more bidibia mega osi me osi wa family as you have secretary wa me personal assistant na okay secretary na me nya adwuma yi. I am not doing my work as a secretary. Uyi mi fi secretary ho no ma osi o koye de advisor to obi obey secretary no ko tunufo. See, it is abnormal. Maybe nim secretary na adwuma ne ye nti afuto ben na me de koma no. Afuto ben na me de koma no. Common sense. Nti anye sese bi Akufo-Addo se bi wajimi anase onjimi you are sheda because on se Kinofurata enimia and he knows clearly say onye den onyini mfiri hono. Oko kasisia they will tell you so no oba baimu no nika obo nyina no. It depends on them. Nti na busiafo they deserve better. Busiafo deserve better. But sikanaba enka mundi bi na mfa binya Ghana kwan. Sikanaba enka mundi bi na mfa binya Ghana hospitals. Sikanaba enka mundi bi na mfa bi nkura education. But sikanaba na munyina mwachedi. COVID-19 fisika sebi enkofo donati ye. Ibie ya kubie COVID-19 trust fund ewokroma. Up to now na me no kase ye COVID-19 tax. Ya ABODAM minti. China for modi sebi sa ya de no baby asakwa. They are not taking COVID-19 tax levy. Nanka ne aji se Ghana nkwana beti so bi yare the yare no be yare no ye besia agina ho tax sebi jimi nipa ne yare oni onya hodin enkoye adwuma. How can you tell the person to pay tax in the name of saya de no yare no? Enti komne Japan, you are a fine gentleman. Some of you know my dream da ho na mudi Ghana bro. Some of you know you thought say no political career IND. Enti daka bia ibuga. I say yebo football match. Na wetimi awini ewie. Ubu say opponent na wa win no. Or the ball neighbor okuruma na wa atukwa na umfa ho kora because ebe ube save. Because you know say when you win away, that is what nkofo moye. They thought say more discriminate. They thought say no opposition against whatever that they do, they don't care They can chop it for the entire life, and their even generation will come and chop it. That is why and the fire Edigana and Nam Samani whom it is a wood mina so me now quabantin to abadima Dr. Bawumia. It's like you are hardened, you are what? You are hardship. Or you are wasting your hardship. Trust me. Don't ever make an attempt. Don't ever make an attempt to vote for Bawumia and NPP, because Bawumia in person has no policy. Near the papa bia de magana for. Okache is a digital ejumobekiti ejumama digital. How many of Ghanaians and what that training no? You will chroma be for the Juma of one gentity and yibi. Obi Juma will be in Wabrichino, and I will go all the Hunkurum now on so your profit the countries. You see, these people they don't think. They don't think almost but is an animal more creative apple be track then a real chain massa siko muchain and apple in Yejuma. You can't go for say tracker say then the apple in Yejuma. Apple in Yejuma. Because Ghana network system is bad. You have to enhance it. Adebia baby and also who say the foundation is good. Ghana network system into create any traffic on the social media. Ebema BBI then I very stagnant. These are the things that also you work on it before you come out with your digital ejuma so called. Nyankopon shiraw. Amemfa we see. Message also be subscribe to your channel na wa like dwumadi na wa share na foforo nyi bia hwe. Bomodina na fa comment tum na subscribe for my Nyankopon shiraw papa sa bibia. What you see as one of your best YouTube channel when it comes to politics. What you say? Me mama cheba for New York, United States. Nyankopon shiraw me mama. Me mama roye bi UK. Nyankopon shiraw me mama. Sanso no bibia hwe me bia no. I salute you, Nyankopon enyo kese papa enya bibia mo supporter mo di emai mesra wada omodina na fa oye wonsa smash the subscribe button so bibia intimi koso mfa mai about 90% of the viewers no mo hwe mi di bia nso munya subscribe ye mesra bi di Nyankopon di power chaw mo mbo amena this year intimi enya 10,000 subscribers bibia intimi koso mesra wada bo ame na subscribe Nyankopon shira sa wa subscribe. Bye bye.